Chapter 28. Harry is totally disinterested in the next challenge. He runs through this problem like a set of crunches, as his mind's eye daydreams. He sees himself dressed as a conquistador, crashing in the faces of werewolves and Bigfoots with an enormous telescope. He then goes on to envision himself arriving on the coast of an undiscovered America. He mingles peacefully with the natives and trades secrets of magic with their shamans. He makes friends, blending bloodlines of greatness. He teaches them wizard spells, and they in turn teach him how to fly across the continent at ridiculous speeds. He learns to slay deer with laser beams from his eyes, and how to make all things around the house out of buffalo parts. Harry could live with a woman who had strong, magical, jet black hair. She'd be enchanted and almost a giant. She'd carry Harry around on her shoulder as she walked through the forest, and he'd hold on to her perfect ear, smiling. They'd fly off into the clouds and spend weekends up there, dictating the North American weather patterns. He'd not worry about clothes because he'd wear one of those strappy skirts that were popular back then in America. But then, that world of America, of light and natural beauty, of those people who are so one with the perfect ecosystem, that world dissipates, and Harry is back in the dark, hoary bowels of storm-ridden England, trying to save all of wizardom from his crazed Dracula ghost father. Harry almost sobs, but moves on. He is a true champion. As the three traipse through the dark hallways of hell, they come upon a challenge fit for only a bear. Giant sculptural figures stand in lines of two, opposing one another. This could only mean one thing. It is the famous chessboard of Ragnarok. The bear enters out onto the board like a World Series winner going for one more World Series win. The board is illuminated then by magical fluorescence. The deal is this: Harry and the gang cannot pass without winning this game. It is a raw deal in red heat. If you lose, you die. Soon, it is apparent who should take charge of this part of the challenge. Ronnie the Bear begins to dictate how the next couple of moves will happen. I will take charge and make all of the moves. You guys keep your mouths shut and try not to get in my way. You act as a bishop, Harry, and you act as, well, I guess a rook. Harmony farts a nervous fart, but no one cares. Every one of Ronnie the Bear's atoms are focusing on the task at hand. Imagine God creating, and then you would have a beginning of understanding of the bear's massive cerebral cortex at work. This invisible opponent must have invisibly shat himself after Ronnie's first move, knowing the challenge he was about to face. Every battle the Earth has witnessed looks like a Three Stooges scene compared to this match. Patton, MacArthur, Custard, and Charlemagne look on as astonished ghosts, stuffing their mouths with popcorn and jujubes. The game goes on like Napoleon on ice, a perfect mix of speed and precision. The pieces explode and crumble and move into position by the will of one. one Ron Weasel, a.k.a. Ronnie the Bear. There are struggles and losses and pursuits and beheadings. All of the pieces crumble. All of the pieces turn dastardly. But nothing happens that is not the consent of the bear.